Been doing a lot of research and lots of thinking on race and racism in the midst of everything that's going on in the world. And what I'm really looking at and thinking about are the systems that we're a part of. The ways in which we get trained, taught, whatever it might be, how it is that we think what we think and do what we do. And so I was thinking about how, in lots of ways, it's like we're all on a journey. We're all moving in one direction or another, and there are people who touch us on the journeys, and they teach us great things. And there's some folks that teach us things that probably are questionable. And what happens is that those questions and those teachings, they become systems by which we live into. The church is a system, schools are a system, the nation state is a system, our families are systems. There are all kinds of ways in which we are trained and taught about what is right and what is wrong and how to do things and how not. There's a memory that I have when I was a little kid that I remember my sister brought home a Harry Chapin album, and we used to listen to it all the time. And this song was part of that album. And I thought of it this morning as I was thinking about the systems that we're a part of and the ways in which we live into them.
The little boy went first day of school. He got some crayons and he started to draw. He put colors all over the paper, for colors was what he saw. And the teacher said, "What you doing, young man?" "I'm painting flowers," he said. She said, "It's not the time for art, young man. And anyway, flowers are green and red. There's a time for everything, young man, and the way it should be done. You've got to show concern for everyone else, or you're not the only one." And she said, "Flowers are red, young man, and green leaves are green. There's no need to see flowers any other way than the way they always have been seen." But the little boy said, "There are so many colors in the rainbow, so many colors in the morning sun, so many colors in a flower, and I see everyone." The teacher said, "You're sassy, there's ways that things should be, and you'll paint flowers the way they are, so repeat after me." And she said, "Flowers are red, young man, and green leaves are green. There's no need to see flowers any other way than the way they always have been seen." But the little boy said, "There are so many colors in the rainbow, so many colors in the morning sun, so many colors in a flower, and I see everyone." The teacher put him in a corner. She said, "It's for your own good, and you won't come out till you get it right, and are responding like you should." Well, finally he got lonely, frightened thoughts filled his head, and he went up to the teacher, and this is what he said. And he said, "Flowers are red, and green leaves are green. There's no need to see flowers any other way than the way they always have been seen." Time went by like it always does, and they moved to another town. And the little boy went to another school, and this is what he found. teacher there was smiling. She said painting should be fun, and there are so many colors in a flower, so let's use every one. But that little boy painted flowers, and each rose of green and red. And when the teacher asked him why, this is what he said. And he said, flowers are red, and green leaves are green. There's no need to see flowers any other way than the way they always have been seen.
There's a story in Mark's Gospel where Jesus shows up with his disciples, and the disciples start eating and they don't wash their hands. The Pharisees and the scribes, they come up and they say, what's wrong with your disciples? They don't follow the rules. They don't follow the law. And they're not washing their hands, which was the norm and the expectation in that day. And Jesus went back and forth with them a little bit, and he points out some things that they don't do in terms of the laws. But then he says this. He says, listen to me and understand. Nothing outside of a person can enter and contaminate a person in God's sight. Rather, the things that come out of the person contaminate the person. See, the things that come out of us are the things that are put into us by systems. Whether it's flowers being red or flowers being the color of the rainbow. Whether it's how we view other people or how we view ourselves. So today I invite you to think about the systems that you're a part of. Think about the lessons that you share. And think about how it is that God is working in this world and in your life to bring about healthy systems that include all, so that all might experience the great love of our great God.